Hey guys, my name's Rob. And my name's Gary. Today we have a letter in from Mitchell, and he says, my friends want me to share my snacks at school, but my mom only packs enough for me. How do I tell them I don't want to share? Uh-oh, Mitchell. Now, Gary, what does the Bible say about this? Well, Rob, it says in Ephesians 12. Hey, Rob. Hey, Gary. Oh, hey, Willie. What are you doing here? I just stopped by to drop these off for Gary. You left them at our house last weekend. Oh, and this, and this, and this, and this. Thanks, Willie, but you could have brought him to my house. Nah, that's okay. I was in the neighborhood. So how's Evelyn? Good. She's good. So, will we see you two next weekend? Yeah, for dinner. Okay, cut. Chad. What's up? Are we allowed to have this stuff on camera? I mean, this is a... Bob, can you go with the flow a little bit today? All right, I'm on a tight schedule. Barbara lost a man in a t-shirt, and I gotta get Larry a new hairbrush. So can we please... Willie, can you please... Yeah, sorry. I'll get out of your hair, Gary. He doesn't even have... Thank you. Bye, Willie. Bye, Willie. Bye, Willie. Leave the handcuffs. Hey, guys, and welcome back to... My name is Chad. Not really. And relationships can get boring, okay? You fall in love, and then a few years later, you're still in love, but the things that were so thrilling in the beginning just aren't quite what they once were, you know? But it's okay. Don't worry. There's a lot of things you can do to help. Number 1, buy a swing set. I'm not sure why, but it says to try swinging here. Number 2, hire a sex coach. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Gregory, you got this. You're a bright, shining star. There you go. Yes. Tyler, keep that leg down. I'm gonna have to card you. All right, there you go. Y'all are crushing it. And if none of these options work, thankfully, Swing Talk is here to teach us how to spice things back up again. Speaking of spicing things up, this video is sponsored by Adam and Eve because I'm not eating this. I only bought it for the video, so someone has to pay for it. It is Adam and Eve's 50th birthday this year, and to help us celebrate, you can use this code, my code, to get 50% off of one item, and 50%, that's a lot. That's like half. So go use the code, this one here, get something for you, get something for them, get something for y'all. They have 24/7 customer service and 90-day hassle-free returns. Plus, you can help a great cause since 20% of Adam and Eve's profits go towards the worldwide fight against HIV. So go use the code, you know you want to, and it's 50% off. It's basically half free. Thank you so much to Adam and Eve for sponsoring today, and let's swing back into the video. There's probably gonna be a lot of that in this video, okay? You're gonna have to get used to it.
Hi, babe. Huh.
Well, what about my mom?
Hi, babe. I'm gonna miss y'all.
Hi.
Here on the Chad channel, we don't believe in not starting out strong.
What about my mom?
Needless to say, this is the video that sent me spiraling down a rabbit hole. I feel I should clarify that this is not representative of the swinger community on TikTok, okay? They're very helpful over there. Their accounts are mostly just giving advice to people interested in testing out the waters and trying to connect people. I'm talking specifically about this inner circle that I seem to have stumbled upon that consists of around 5 accounts that post jarring content like this. Kind of reminds me of the Rick Lack situation, except maybe worse. I don't know, that's a tough one. I think they're on maybe in the same tier. They're in the same boat.
Do you want to know how I make my man happy? I let him play with my mom. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Like any TikTok community, they have trends that will get popular and they'll each post their own version of something. But these accounts seem to only have 2 or 3 trends that they really latch onto. And unfortunately, this is one of them.
You want to know how I keep my man happy? I let him play with my mom.
This is not actually her mom, by the way. I feel like I should go ahead and clear that up for y'all. They're not actually related, but I personally like how unimaginative they are with these. Like her and her mom are standing in front of the oven just f***ing with a towel. Hey, what super interesting thing should we pretend to do while you say goodbye to us? Well, you could be brainstorming on how to make content that actually takes effort instead of baiting people into thinking we're in a relationship. That sounds like a lot of work. Let's just fail to fold a towel. You know what? That's a great idea. Let's do that.
You want to know how I keep my man happy? I let him play with my babysitter.
Aren't most babysitters like high schoolers or young college students?
Yeah, I'm that kind of wife.
You're what kind of wife? The kind that's going to prison? She looks incredibly uncomfortable here. Please blink if you're in danger. This looks less like a sensual interaction and more like one you would have with a family member you're not comfortable with who's trying to tickle you.
Oh, you're
no,
so
Aunt Michelle, I'm not.
Oh
I'm not
my
ticklish,
God, you've
so-
grown so much.
I said stop, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm that kind of wife.
I love how she says that. Like, that's the kind of wife we should all be striving to be. Like, you and your spouse, you can do whatever you want. That's fine. But it's also fine if you would prefer your spouse to not grope at a woman like he's gonna skin her for Cruella de Vil.
You know what makes me such a shitty wife? I cheated on him with our babysitter.
Like, for real?
No, Hunter, nothing is for real, okay? Keep up. We need you at the top of your game, all right? Blonde is my mom, the redhead is my cousin, and the brunette is our babysitter. But can you imagine this being the way someone tells you they cheated on you? I don't know what my reaction would be, but I'm pretty sure his is too tame.
You want to know why I'm the most horrible, awful, disgusting wife on the planet? Because I killed his best friend.
What? For real?
Yup, took a big old silly goofy axe and walloped his head right off.
You're a monster.
Yeah, I'm that kind of wife.
Another trend that I saw frequently is one where they will awkwardly plan a get-together, and that's it. That's the TikTok.
Hey babe, what do you want for dinner tonight?
You want to invite over Jason tonight?
Yes! And Chloe?
Of course.
Do you think they'll like chicken?
Everybody likes
You
chicken.
hear that, vegans? Sorry, but you're gonna have to eat chicken now. Everyone loves chicken.
Alright, make the call, babe.
I guess I just don't understand why this, out of all things, became a trend, because nothing noteworthy is happening. This is just someone's Friday evening. I can maybe understand staging a dinner where you're hanging out with Jason and Chloe, but to stage the planning of the dinner, like, I don't even want to listen to dinner plans when I'm going to be eating the dinner. So for creativity, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. It could be a solid 6 if you pointed the camera at the TV and let us watch Hotel Transylvania instead.
You can't get rid of me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
Oh. Wow. So you cheated on your partner multiple times, I'm assuming, and they wanted to leave the relationship, but you instead convinced him to be swingers. I'm not saying gaslighting had to be involved in that process, but there has to have been gaslighting involved in that process. I mean, come on. Also, why is she saying this like she's proud of it? Like, she couldn't stop cheating on her partner, but she convinced him to stay. Like, it's an achievement. The only achievement she has is a cheat. Stop. I wrote that at 3 a.m.
And I vow to love you and cherish you in the monogamous relationship we've mutually committed to, and then breach those vows and publicly post about it on the internet.
That was beautiful, baby.
In sickness and in coercion.
Yeah. Oh, I was patient. I can scream that we made it. Yeah, you made it. Made him become swingers with you. If it takes you years to convince someone to do something, breaking news, they don't want to do it. I legitimately do not understand why you would use this for TikTok clout. This is like trying to sell cupcakes and then bragging about how you like to shit in cupcakes.
You want to know how I keep my man happy?
Not really.
You want to know how I keep my man happy?
Not really.
You want to know how I keep my man happy?
Not really. Can someone please find these 5 accounts a new trend to latch onto for the next 6 months, because this is getting out of hand. I'm going to adopt this method of content creation. I'm just going to repost this video over and over again, but I'll be wearing a different shirt and kissing my mom. So when you said it took you years to get him to agree to being swingers, all that was true, except the agree part, you know, the most important part. I can't tell if this is also baiting or if she's playing a character. Either way, why would you joke about this like it's a cutesy little thing? I'm technically still cheating on my partner because he's definitely not comfortable with the arrangements we've made. Silly old me. Don't know the words to this one, so I'll say what's relevant. I don't give a fuck about none of that. About none of that. Ma'am. He does not want to do this. How many times do I have to tell you? If he was comfortable with swinging, wouldn't he not care that you're flirting with other people? I've never been in a relationship like this, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But even if he had agreed to this and was taking issue with something you were doing, isn't that a boundary that you guys should discuss together instead of posting a TikTok and saying you don't give a f? Bethany, is this yours? Oh yeah, that's mine.
You can't just buy a $20,000 car without talking to me first, okay? Half that money is mine.
I mean, even a text message letting me know would have been nice. Are you even listening?
I don't give a f.
What are you doing?
I don't give a f. I don't give a when your spouse won't get off your ass.
Wow. Okay.
About something super insignificant and post.
I'm sleeping with your mom. I'm gonna call it there, guys. If you want to follow me on other stuff, that's my Instagram, that's my Twitter. I keep the links in my description. Thank you for subscribing, and if you are still here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you clicking on my video out of all the videos that are on here, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.